Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to Firelink. Let's check the map here. I'm forgetting where we left off. Ah yes, Lothric Castle. We had been, fighting the Dancer, and then we went down after we entered Lothric Castle. We immediately went down to Osiros, the Consumed King, and we opened the secret passage, thanks to the help of some friends, to the untended graves there. So we do have that path open to us. We also have the castle proper to explore. I feel like there was a bit of unfinished business, and now I can't recall what it was. But regardless, while we were down in the Garden of the Consumed King there, we did find a couple more Titanite chunks.
Well met.
Let's see if we can use them on our twin blades.
What needs smithing this day?
Lovely, finally. +8, and I need one more. I have 5 out of 6 now to get us to +9. That will be lovely. Oh good, I am now my own entity, distinct from the heathens, it seems. Good morning. So nice to see you there. Alright, I think I got an Estus shard as well on the way down to the Garden of the Consumed King there. All manner of goodies.
Be careful.
Thank you, Osiros. Thank you, Imaginary Baby. Thank you, Spam Bots in the chat room. There we go. Gotta get it out of the way early this session. Alright, I don't have many souls, 4,800. I was doing just a little bit of grinding here. And there is an item I need to pick up. I've been skirting around it so that in case it was something important, I wouldn't pick my cheesy grinding setup, if you don't mind. I, for once, remembered to bring a glass of water with me, which is more important this morning than ever, it seems, as I continue to struggle to wake up my vocal cords. We'll get there. Alright, so this is, now that we have opened up Lothric Castle, this is one of my very favorite bonfires, the Lothric Castle bonfire. Out this way, it has a nice little balcony above the Dancer Arena. And that's the ladder platform there where you climb up. So you can get back to there and onward straight ahead to the Consumed King's Garden. That way. And then this will be our eventual further into the castle path. But there's this rather lovely thing here that when you rest at this bonfire, this Lothric knight appears very, very close to you with his back turned, and it has become a bit of a favorite of mine. So what I typically grab, if I have it in stock, is the old Symbol of Avarice helmet, the Shield of Want on the back, and then I have the Covetous Silver and Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Very important. Gives you more souls and higher item discovery chance. And then the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring masks your boot steps so that you can actually sneak up behind him for a backstab properly. So with all of those items, we will be making the most souls I think I can make. And he won't be able to hear us. We can run right up behind him. just becomes a matter of keeping him in this little hallway. And 4,950. Those guys are out in one hit now that I've upgraded, with an extra 1,500. And there's another one around this corner if you're feeling greedy. There are 2 more knights in here. There is a swordsman who's not very aware, and there's a spearman who is more aware. Occasionally you can take out the spearman without the swordsman noticing. I also have a little candlestick friend for buffs. Isn't that nice? I need to remember I'm wearing the symbol of avarice, so my health is slowly going down. It also makes you slower to roll. Just trying to bring him closer to the bonfire here. Just in case. Stamina down. And sip. That's the sip time. Such slow progress with this spearman. Okay, so typically what I would do here is just kill that guy and maybe this guy. Just kill this guy and maybe that guy, since he's usually so close, and then run back and rest and do it again is the quickest way. But I'm trying to get this item beyond. So now that those 2 are down, I'm just going to take the symbol of avarice off. So I will stop losing health for the rest of this rescue mission. See if we can take out the final swordsman now. While he's headed that way, I will try to take out his buff, since he is so unobservant. Catching a bit of lag on my laptop there. Let me know if that's hitting you guys as well. Come on now. There you go. Alright, so this is the item in question. It looks in a place of importance. I didn't want to grab it in case it was something cool. It is the soul of a crestfallen knight. Aren't you glad you were here for that? Okay. Just in case, better safe than sorry. It's a rather interesting sword on an altar here. Decidedly untaken. No one has picked up the sword. I thought there was something similar up here, too, strangely. What's on this table? No one has picked up the candelabra either. Yeah, there's another sword here. It's rather interesting. It's like there are weapons of defense to aid the kingdom spread all around the castle, being completely unused. Rather an interesting symbolism. But yes, we got that item. Let me check what this elevator is. I can't quite recall. We may not have used it yet at all. Is why. Because that's where we first came in. Does not move. Okay. Fair enough. We must come back here later. So there is only one path forward, that being the case. And if I'm not going to grind out any more of these Lothric knights, I should be able to remove the Shield of Want. The Shield of No Thank You. Alright. So just as it happens, as an accident of picking up that soul of the crestfallen knight, I have 24,000 souls now. This is so my favorite area. So we don't need to go that way. Let's take a peek out here. I hear something sleepy. Something sleepy. I think someone was finally saying if the chain is curved, it's fine. Seems to be the case. If the chain is straight, I can't think of a good rhyme. If the chain is straight, evacuate! There. If the chain is curved, inside treats you'll lurve. Nope, it's not working out. I'm not dual wielding. There we go. Problem solved. I'm on fire now. Problem solved. Do you mind? Okay, there's something. There's something. That is something. All right. So we're getting back up onto the wall, where it is windy and Who has fired this? You, suddenly? You're up and about? Betrayal. It's very different from what Kylo Ren has to worry about day to day, which is betrayal of the First Order. Glad I'm not in that position. Hi. There's the door. I found it with my back. And just barely avoided a beheading, apparently. Didn't avoid the beheading that time. You seem to have a lot of angry thoughts you need to get out. Oh, none of those? Not a one. Okay. That would have been the perfect time. What a fun little surprise. Are there more? Are there more surprises to come in the days ahead? Nope. Apparently not. No other surprises in the days ahead. Hope you enjoyed it. Spoke too soon. Well, that looks like a cursed painting. I'm just gonna stay on this side of the room and we'll admire it from here. Ah, what a painting. Okay, I'll get closer. Well, that's not very nice. Oh, thank you. I did get his armor. Lovely. That's a little sad. Did he used to be a great hero of the land? Portrayed with his cape flowing like angel wings behind him? So I don't really understand who that is supposed to be. To my mind, it looks like Vort of the Boreal Valley, one of the first bosses we fought. And he looked like just a slightly smaller version of him. But there was another one of those knights nearby Vort, so maybe they're just outrider knights that share the process of eating people. I assume is why they get large like that. But I'll stop wildly speculating now. It's really not my place. Wildly speculating on the duvets. It's gotten out of hand. Another chunk. That should be my sixth. if I've remembered how to count. So we should be able to actually level up again. Ah, it's you throwing little bursty things. Ooh, okay. No, no. I don't want to be executed. Okay, I'll wait. But not for long. Bonfire! The second... Rather bad on my side. Let me refresh my laptop. Is anyone else seeing it? Yeah, lagging just you? No. Let me go ahead and reset here. I'm so sorry. I think it's going to continue to be strange. I will rest at this bonfire. Be right back here with you momentarily. So sorry.